So let me in this video show you how to build and manage high converting websites in Go High Level without having to know any coding, anything at all in 7 easy steps. The step one is you go to sites inside your sub account. So you have the options to build funnels and websites. Or you can also create a WordPress website if you are worried about that, or migrate your WordPress website directly into Go High Level. Or let's talk about websites. Now, when you're in websites, you can select one of the new website. You can create one from blank or use one of the templates. Let's use a template so that it's easier for you to follow and understand and start getting started. Okay, once you choose the template, you get so many different categories to choose from. Okay, so these are the different categories, these are the different types, and these are the different tags and blah. So let's choose one of these categories. Let's say we select health and wellness, and I choose one of these templates that goes with my style and branding and all of that. I go with personal trainer. Okay, I click on continue, so I can now do a preview of the personal trainer page. It has a home page, has a about page, has a service page, and has a contact page. Once I have selected the template, I don't think you need to do any heavy lifting of building a website from scratch because it's not worth the effort that it takes. I clicked on add a template. Now it's adding the template, fetching the typography, loading the images, and so on. Once this is done, I can now go inside and customize the layout and the branding. Let it reload, and then we'll see what can we do inside. Here it is. This is the home page, I believe. Yeah, so the home clone, the about clone, the services clone, the contact clone, and the calendar. So this is the home page now. Okay, you can now easily change. This is the navigation menu. If you see, you can come back here. You can, so this is the menu items. These are the colors, the horizontal, and here is the brand logo. Now you can update the brand logo going into the media storage and select the logo that you want to use or update, and let's use this icon as a logo for now, and you'll see the icon updated. Similarly, you can update all that you want, the SEO things, the texts. You can look at the desktop view and the mobile view at the same time. You can update the changes, you can update the buttons, the text inside the buttons, start your journey, limited seats available. So you see how easy it is. So once you're on the button, if you click, what do you want people to do when they click on the button? You want them to open a pop-up, you want them to go to a website, you want them to scroll to a different section, go to a different page, one click upsell or downsell, you want them to give you a call, send you SMS, sign for memberships, and so on. So let's say we are on pop-up. Now if you want to design the pop-up, it's again very easy. You click on the pop-up settings. Here it is. Okay, here is the pop-up settings. Background type is image. For image, sorry, let's do yeah. Here is the pop-up. I do not want it to be a video. I do not want my pop-up to have a video. I don't know why there's this video thing coming up here. If I disable the pop-up, close pop-up on clicking outside, medium. Okay, I now click on advanced. Where are we having a video here? Let's come back again to the pop-up settings. Awesome. So here I can add next sections, a headline to the pop-up, I believe. Yes. So that's how you can make changes to the pop-up. Once you are done with all of this, you simply need to click on save and publish, and your website is ready to get published. Now, if you want to make similar changes to other pages, go to the about page. You'll find the about page over here. Make changes to the about page, match the colors, change the color. So you'll find everything right here. So you do not want the red color, that does not go with your branding. You can change it to blue or whatever color goes with. You can change all the colors that's here, and simply keep doing it the way it is. Update the images, the text, everything, every single thing you can update over here. So once you have updated all the images, all the pages, you are ready to launch the website. You update the mobile view of the website, and you can also update the SEO settings over here. So the SEO preview, the SEO content, the SEO keywords, the author, the social image, the links and tags, and the language. So you can update the SEO settings for all the different pages. So you optimize it for mobile, you optimize it for SEO, and once done, you can also, let's go to the contact page. Okay. So here we will have a contact form, which is maybe required to understand. This is the contact form. So you need to create a contact form on the website, right? How do you create a contact form and how do you add a contact form here? I'll show you quickly. So let's say you already have a contact form created. I select the form element. I select the form from the drop down and I get the form over here. So the form, how I created this form is something that I'll show you in a minute, but that is how you add a form to your contact form page. I go back to my websites. Okay, let's not save these changes. So you see this personal trainer thing is now available over here, which we just imported from the template. And over here is the form builder. You can add the form that you want. You can again use a template for the form. Click on continue and you will see a lot of different forms that you can use, or you can build one from scratch as well. And that's how you can build the form and then connect the form inside your website. That's how you connect the form and integrate. Once you've done the form, you can then set up workflows and automations depending on how you want people to go through the workflow once they submit the form. Once everything is done, what you only need to do is preview and publish the website. But yes, once you are here in the websites, let me show you this. I go to edit. In the settings, I'll have the option to connect my domain. So the domain has to be here. You can update the favicon URL. You can update your tracking codes. A chat widget, if you've added a chat widget, which we'll be talking about a little later. You can make sure that the payment mode, the required credit card, image optimization, all of these settings are live, and you're good to publish your website live. Now this is as simple as it could be to build a website. I know this might be a bit difficult for newbies or people who are trying this for the first time. Feel free to ask me any questions. And if you haven't yet signed up for Go High Level, check the resources sections or ask me about the 30 days free Go High Level trial link, and I'll share that with you. And when you sign up using my link, you get access to $1,000 worth of training course on building and growing your agency for $10,000 per month. You also get access to a private community, that is a premium community, and weekly live coaching calls that I do in that community. So I'm waiting for you to sign up using the link and getting access to all the courses, the community, and be a part of my weekly coaching calls. I'll see you inside. Until then, have a good day.